Hello BookTube. Today I'm going to be doing the Classics book tag for Tag Tuesday. I saw this tag originally on Lukash of Totally Pretentious, this channel, and thought I'd give it a go. Since I'm not really seeing a whole lot of tags, or I really need to pay more attention to tags, so probably I'll watch some more tags and try to get some more tag videos either on Thursday, or have a better slate or a larger slate of tags next Tuesday. So let's begin. Question number 1. What is an overhyped classic you really didn't like? The Metamorphoses by Ovid. I just never really found his interpretations or reinterpretations of the Greek myths to be as compelling as what I could find in, say, Robert Graves's more archaic type version, if that makes any sense. Question number 2. What is your favorite time period to read about? Excuse me. Assuming we're talking about reading history, I would say my favorite period is the ancient world, largely from the rise of the Mesopotamian city-states through Egypt, the Hittite Empire, and on to very early Rome. But I also do like other time periods. I'm developing an interest in the Middle Ages, Chinese history, the 19th century, on and on. So I have a wide array of interests, but the ancient world is my favorite. Question number 3. What is your favorite fairy tale? I don't really like fairy tales, but if I had to pick one, it would be Hansel and Gretel. Although I think the Snow Queen is also one I really like too. Question number 4. What is the most embarrassed classic you haven't read yet? Let me rephrase this. What is the classic you are most embarrassed you haven't read yet? For this one, I'm going to go with Herodotus' Histories, and also Thucydides' Peloponnesian War. Those two would probably be the ones I'm kind of most embarrassed to have not read yet. Number 5. The top 5 classics you would like to read soonish. The Dionysiaca, I want to say it's the library, but I don't quite remember, so let me go and see real quick. And then, obviously, the Peloponnesian War by Thucydides, the Histories by Herodotus, the Golden, the Satyricon, and I think there's a few other novels that I was interested in reading, but I can't remember what it is. Let's see, what was that one? Okay, The Library of Greek Mythology by Apollodorus, and also the Argonautica by Apollonius of Rhodes. I've dipped in a little bit, but I've never actually read the whole of it, and I would like to get around to reading the whole of it. Number 6. Your favorite modern book series or modern book or series based on a classic? I'm going to go with, there was a novel a few years ago based on the life of Hermes, the Greek god. I'm blanking on the name of it. I'm going to try to find it, but I thought it was absolutely amazing. And to be quite honest, what I remember of it, I think it quite blows some of what like Madeline Miller's revisions or her retellings of Greek mythology out of the water. Also, obviously, there is Wonder Woman, particularly the Brian Azzarello and Cliff Chang New 52 run. That one I think is amazing. Other fans will wholeheartedly disagree with me, but I really loved the Azzarello Chang run on Wonder Woman. Number 7, your favorite movie TV series based on a classic. The made-for-TV movie adaptation of The Odyssey, starring Armando Assante and Isabella Rossellini as Athena. Or obviously, Armando Assante was Odysseus. And I love that adaptation. Even though I think the some of the special effects, Scylla, Charybdis, I think were not very well done, but on the whole, I really enjoyed that adaptation. Number 8, the worst classic to movie adaptation in your opinion. Hercules: The Legendary Journeys, which completely bowdlerizes Hercules. Troy, I think Troy is a terrible adaptation. The one starring Brad Pitt is terrible. I've seen bits of it. Or I might have seen the whole of it. But it is garbage as an adaptation. I mean, mind you, it is very rare for any adaptation of classical mythology to be any good. Or really any sort of capturing of the actual spirit or narrative of the myths. I mean, Clash of the Titans, which I quite enjoy. I mean, it takes basically a son's love for his mother. That's why Perseus in the myth goes to chop off Medusa's head. It's to prevent his mother or save his mother from basically a forced marriage. And, I mean, also to prove himself, but it's also to save his mother. And coming upon Andromeda is just happenstance. But the movie conceptualizes that as pretty much a romance between Perseus and Andromeda. And I've never seen that modern version, which seems to be even worse. But anyway. Number 9. Your favorite editions you'd like to collect more classics from? Probably Penguin Classics, I think. I'm not as huge on like specific publishers or anything like that, but maybe Penguin Classics, because I think I do have slightly more of Penguin Classics than I do other editions. And finally, number 10, an underhyped classic you'd recommend to everyone. The Theogony by Hesiod. I absolutely love the Theogony. It is a wonderful poem that I don't think really gets as much credit as it should. So, definitely Theogony, highly recommended. Also, The Shield of Heracles and The Works and Days are both also very, very good. So that was the Classics book tag. If you would like to do this tag, if you haven't done this tag before, I mean, it is about 5 years old, so it's been around. And yeah, if you would like to have a go at it, if you would like to have another go at it, please consider yourselves tagged. Like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be looking around for some more tags to do. I was actually despairing that I wouldn't have a tag video to do today because I haven't really been keeping up with new tags. I haven't been seeing new tags in my subscriptions. So, I mean, there is one by Daniel Green. It's kind of sort of a tag that I was thinking about doing, but I want to do a bit more work on it before I actually decide whether or not I want to do the tag, because it's kind of rough. But anyway, BookTube, I'm going to sign off here, and I will be back tomorrow with a Road to NaNoWriMo update, and then on Thursday we may have some more tags, or I might have a discussion video where I call for assistance. So anyway, until then, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you, BookTube. Have a great afternoon, and please stay safe.